Venus in Aries, you are last on the list, but not the least. Okay, we're doing a Valentine's Day special, and so I've been trying to get through all of the signs so that you know what is coming up for you in terms of Valentine's. Those of you who are new, hit the subscribe button. Those of you who've been here before, hit the like button. So let me just give a bit of a rundown to the new people, because you probably don't know how to find your Venus sign. A lot of people don't. And so if you hit the link in the description box, it will take you to a natal chart where you will just plug in your information. It's very short. It is not a long process. All you do is you put your name. You can use a fake name. Your name, your birth date, your birth time, and where you were born. If you know it, if you don't know, that's okay. And then it will tell you what your different signs are for each planet. So like your sun sign, your moon sign, your Mercury, your Mars, and also your Venus. So the Venus is very important because it focuses on abundance. A lot of people mistake Venus for just solely to do with money. But no, it actually is very vast. So there's so much regarding abundance in terms of like your love, your relationships, your friendships. I'm even going to look at your travel, your luxury, your self-care, your money, your career, anything that's just going to get you closer to your abundance, because that's what I'm about. So I'm doing a Valentine's special where I just focus on what's coming up for you over the next few days, especially for Valentine's. Sometimes it ends up that it's not about love, it's about your own self-care, your own self-love, what you need to work on in order to find your partner. So Venus in Aries, let's see what's happening with you. We're going to go ahead and get a life card to see what you need to work on right now. And whatever comes up, I'll let you know. Venus and Aries, what do they need to learn and understand for their highest good? Let's get one more card, please. All right, so we got fluidity and creativity. So what's happening is that you need to actually stay more flexible, more open. Keep an open mind, especially for those of you who are dating. I don't know why, but when I see fluidity, I also kind of feel like some of you are, not everyone, but some of you want to be more fluid in terms of your own sexuality. Sometimes some of you want to be a little bit more open in terms of how you date. You may not be interested in the traditional way of dating, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's number one. Number two is like your creativity. So really focus on expressing yourself, especially in your relationships, like opening up more, telling your partner who you are. And like I said, for those of you who want to be in different types of relationships, you need to voice that to your partner, or voice that to people that you go on dates with, so that they understand that you're not looking for a traditional relationship. Okay, this is a new age, and I'm not saying everyone's like that. It's just that there are a lot of people out there who are finding the right relationships that work for them. So that's the best way for me to put it. But just allow yourself to be more creative in your life. And it doesn't mean that this is just your work, because sometimes this could be in your life. Like maybe even having more fun and being more creative in your own life will help you to express yourself even in your relationship. So that's what I think is coming up here. So you got the fluidity card, and then we have the creativity card. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at the couples. What's going on with Venus and Aries couples, please, so that you have an idea of what's going on in your own life, in your relationships, what you need to work on. Whoa, you had two cards that just literally flipped right out. So I know these cards are like, yes, we need to talk. Okay, so you're dating someone right now who is extremely attracted to you. They find you extremely beautiful. They love looking at you. They just, let's put it this way. Sometimes when you're sitting in the corner, or you're on the couch, or you're in the kitchen, and you just kind of look, you might realize that they are just staring at you because they just are in awe of you, okay? So that's what's coming up, is that sometimes they just look at you and they think, oh, how did I get so lucky? How did I get with this person? Like, do I deserve this person? Like, they really have those thoughts. So first card out, beauty and grace. Second card is about solitude. So I do feel like, I don't know if this is you or your partner, but maybe you do need to spend a little bit of time in solitude just to kind of get to know yourself a little bit more. This may also help with the foundation of the relationship, okay? But also sometimes I feel like some of you who are in partnerships may not even be 100% sure about this partnership, and that maybe you need some time away from whoever you're dating right now, just to kind of like figure things out and ask yourself, like, do I want this? So this may be some of you, just so you know. So solitude card is coming up. So let's go ahead and see what Venus in Aries couples needs to learn and understand, please. Let's get one more card. What else does Venus in Aries couples needs to learn and understand? Okay, so yeah. So with this solitude card, taking a step back may actually help to like regroup, rethink, refocus as to what you need to focus on. I don't know if maybe, I feel like it doesn't really have to do with the relationship. I feel like there's something else going on under the surface in your own life. Like maybe you're not really liking how your life is going, which is what I'm getting. But it is saying that you do need to give the relationship a chance and work on the partnership. So maybe stepping away for a bit and being in solitude may actually help you to kind of, like I said, regroup and refocus where you need to be in the relationship. So if you need to do that, go right ahead. But actually, this is what I'm going to tell you. I feel like for those of you who need to step away from the relationship for a bit, I feel like when you come back, you're going to find that there's going to be either a deeper commitment between the two of you, or your partner's going to miss you so much that they're going to be like, what? I cannot let you go again. I'm going to propose. So there's a possibility of a proposal coming in for you very soon. It might even be this week with the Valentine's. So there's a possibility of that happening. Let's go ahead and see what other cards are going to clarify this situation with the relationship and the engagement, please, for Venus and Aries. Let's do another shuffle. Oh, well, one card already came out. Let's get another shuffle here. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for the Venus and Aries couples. There we are. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles, yeah. So pay attention to how you, I feel like some of you are, I don't want to say withholding information, but it might be like a little bit closed off. So I do feel like you may want to work on that, and that might be why you want to go into solitude, because there's stuff happening below the surface while you're not being as expressive and open with your partner. So I feel like, I wonder if this has something to do with your own finances. Like maybe you worry about the finances, because that's one of the things that's coming up, is like constantly thinking about money and how you're going to pay off your debt and, you know, the future. And I feel like that might be where your mind is all the time. This may not be for everyone, but some of you also may be in relationships where either you or your partner may be a bit possessive. And so you may, if it is that your partner is the possessive one, you may need to take a step back from that just to make sure that this is the person that you want to be with. So you got that there with the Four of Pentacles, but also with the Ace of Cups, it's saying a lot about marriage. So I do believe that the engagement, for those of you who need to take that time away, the engagement is your card in terms of the marriage, because it's about new love and deepening your love. So that Ace of Cups is actually saying, yeah, you know, by you taking some time for yourself and stepping away and coming back, you'll find that they're going to make this offer of like a deep commitment, or like I said, they're going to propose. So you got the Ace of Cups right now saying, yep, that's what's going to happen. So just be aware. Let's go ahead and get one more card. What is the outcome? And Page of Pentacles. A lot of information is going to come to the surface. You all are going to end up pretty much communicating. I think actually by you taking that time to yourself, once you come back to your partner, there's going to be a lot of communication. And for those of you who are in partnerships where this person might be a little bit possessive, I feel as though y'all are going to end up having like a very deep discussion about like what's happening and what you don't like. And I do feel like you need to do that. You do need to voice the things that you don't like, because I feel like I said, some of you are dealing with a partner who's a bit possessive, and you need to kind of just like nip it in the bud from the beginning and let them know that, you know, there's certain things that they do that you really don't like. You're not you're not willing to put up with it or tolerate it, right? So Venus and Aries couples, that's all I have for you. So let's go ahead and hit the singles and see what's coming in for them for Valentine's Day. Venus and Aries singles. Okay, we got one that turned over. So, you got an interesting card. So you got the toxicity card. So I feel like some of you may be pulling away from some people in your life that have been creating a bit of drama. So just be aware of that. Maybe you need a fresh start. I feel like with this fresh start, in terms of you pulling away from people that no longer serve you, especially friendships, maybe even exes, toxic exes, I feel like you're going to end up starting afresh, starting new, because you got the leap of faith card. So you're going to end up taking this leap of faith in your life and moving in ways that are going to suit you. That's the honest truth. So like I said, you got that toxicity card, and then you got the leap of faith card. So that's what I think is going to happen. But just in case, let's go ahead and see what else the romance cards are saying for Venus and Aries singles. Let's get one more card. All right, so I don't know what this drama is that came up recently, but you're gonna have to... All right, so you got the healing family issues, but I don't think that this is specifically your family. I think this has to do with your friendships. Like there were some... Okay, so let's put it this way. You have some very deep friends that you see as family. And there has been some drama coming up and a lot of toxic issues coming up. And I feel that you need to step away from this and you're going to need to heal from it. I don't know what happened recently. I don't know if it was like a falling out or if maybe this had to do with like one of your friends liking an ex, liking your ex. But whatever it is, it seems as though it's kind of like cut you fairly deep. And so this is why you're moving on with this leap of faith where you're kind of like ready to start fresh, start new. So what's going to happen is that you need to start getting back out there and dating. And for those of you who are getting back out there and dating, I feel as though you're going to end up meeting someone that you're really going to like. And if you haven't met them already, they're just around the corner this month. You're going to end up meeting them. So it's going to happen really quick, and it's going to be very deep and intense because y'all are going to have like this crazy attraction where you're going to fall fairly hard for each other. So I get that here with this chemistry card. But also, let's go ahead and get a clarification just to be sure about what's going to happen with Venus and Aries singles regarding this chemistry card, please. Right. So, ooh, yes. I'm loving these cards. You got the Sun card and you got the Nine of Cups. So you know what that means? Whoever this person is that's going to come in, it's going to be that love that you're looking for. It's going to be a great relationship. I actually feel like y'all are going to build something really nice. Like you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very hopeful. And I feel like you're going to feel a little bit more at ease in this relationship. And you're going to feel like this person really supports you. And I'm not saying support financially, but I just mean in terms of like supporting you, being there for you, man or woman, does not matter. So, because like I said earlier, some of you may be more looking for, you know, a different type of relationship with that fluidity card that came out in the very beginning, where some of you may not be looking for the traditional type of relationship, but I do feel that you're going to find the type of relationship that you're looking for. And I feel that's more so with the singles than the couples that I did earlier. So what's going to happen is like, see, whenever I see this card, and in terms of what I was talking about, like the fluidity, you see this Nine of Cups. It's like you're having your cake and eating it too. Of course, she's eating fruit. But it's kind of like exactly what you're looking for, like your wish is going to be fulfilled. So exactly the kind of relationship that you're going to be looking for, you're going to find it. I just think you just need to be open, be positive, and just put yourself out there as someone who is open to experiencing love in like many different ways. You know, for those of you who are on Tinder or OkCupid or any of these websites, just make sure that you put your description of the kind of relationship you're looking for, so that people understand that you are more open in different ways. But I see it being a success for a lot of you, because you're going to find the pleasure that you're looking for. And as y'all know me, I read for any and everyone. It does not matter. I am pro LGBTQ and I am pro love. So, and I look at love in many different ways. So if you're someone who's looking for a triangle relationship, if you're someone who's looking to be married and have a boyfriend, or you're looking for a wife or 3 wives, I'm all for that, because you need to be happy. It's whatever makes you happy. Just wants everyone's on the same page, okay? Just wants everyone's on the same page. We don't want you out here, you know, dating one person and lying, and dating another person and lying. No, everybody's got to be on the same page. But I see you being open and honest. I do. And I see you finding that happy relationship that you're looking for. So good for you, Venus in Aries. All right. So let's get one more card as to what's the outcome of the type of relationship that Venus in Aries is looking for. Yes. So you got to have the strength. Well, you got the strength card anyway, but you have to have that courage to put yourself out there and just be honest about what you're looking for. And with the Ace of Swords, it's going to come to you. Like, you're going to be truthful, you're going to be honest, you're going to be very direct, and you're going to get what you are looking for. Because it's, you know, the Ace of Swords is the victory card. So that's what you're going to have. And like, you know, it's being clarified with the strength card. So go for it. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it, Venus in Aries. All right. So like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. And I am open for readings. Please let me know if you want a reading. You know how to contact me. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.